Hello, YouTube. Welcome in, friends, replay viewers, family, loved ones. Just wanted to go live. I'm not even sure if I'm live, but hey, Katie, how are you? Welcome, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, guys. So, hi, Kathy from Texas. Hi, John. Carla, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining, guys. So, didn't plan to do a long broadcast today, this afternoon. I was just going to come live and talk to you guys, but I felt it very important as a father and as a retired law enforcement professional to convey a message. Hey, Trevor, good to see you. So I want to convey a message. I watched Frank Rzucek's heartfelt video that he, I think that they put out yesterday. I just saw it today. Hi, Winky, how are you? Thank you for joining, everyone. So I'm just here to try to convey a message to my fellow YouTube friends and family and my fellow content creators to, to listen to this message, listen to what this family is saying. They just want to be left alone and they want to be able to grieve without people making all kinds of videos about their theories on what happened to this poor guy's daughter. We know she was brutally murdered by her husband. He murdered his whole family, and now he's in jail. And I did a video about this, and I spoke about it months ago, and I said I wasn't going to speak about it again. But I feel that when more things come up, that I feel almost a need. I feel that a responsibility to speak about it. Let this family, this Rzucek family, grieve their daughters, their granddaughters. Their family has been wiped out by a heinous criminal. He's now behind bars. Let them grieve, and let's stop making videos about your thoughts and your conspiracy theories. And this poor man, I've never even seen him speak other than on the interviews when I was researching the case. But I saw this poor guy speak today, and I only saw the video just about an hour ago. And as soon as I saw it, I said, I gotta do a video about it, because I want to get the message out. If anybody that shares this or sees this, maybe they'll get it and they'll just say, you know what, enough's enough. I think I've done enough already. I mean, this guy basically says that his family has been for 11 months hounded by people online trying to contact them, trying to communicate with them, doing videos about what they think happened to the daughter and what happened to the family and how they feel the crimes went down. And I'm not mentioning anybody's names. I'm not going to point fingers. I'm just going to say that I'm asking, I'm begging, I'm pleading with the people, to whoever is still continually doing videos about Chris Watts and what happened to Shanann and her beautiful children and her unborn child. Just stop. Leave them alone. Leave these people to grieve their family loss. This is something that most people wouldn't ever be able to withstand, this type of loss. And they're trying to just get on with their lives. And they're trying to just, function as normal people. And it's so hard because they have all of these trolls that are trying to get a hold of them, and these people who are, for their own selfish reasons, wanting to, mull over this case. It's just, for me, it's sinful to do it. It's victimizing them again. You're re-victimizing this family again by continually doing video after video after video. And the father here, I'm going to play a little clip, audio only. I'm not going to play the actual video, but I want to play a clip of what this man said, what Frank Rzucek, the father of Shanann, he begged and pleaded with everyone to stop. So I think everyone should listen to this. And when you partake in this type of behavior with other people, and you're in people's lives encouraging this, you're just as guilty as they are for making these videos, guys. So listen to this poor man. Listen to what he's saying. He's just saying, leave us alone. Stop. And I don't know what kind of, what kind of people are, so selfish and so cruel to just continue on with this stuff. I mean, the only videos that I did were the informative ones that listed the facts, that went over the case, that I talked about criminality and what can and can't be done. I didn't start talking about this is what I think happened and this is what I think happened and this is what shadows show and all this craziness. I gave it to you guys with the utmost of respect towards the family, because I, as a police officer, retired detective, know how difficult it is to make a notification for one family death, a homicide, a murder. Making a death notification to a family member that was murdered, one person, is hard enough. As police officers and detectives that worked this case, they had to go and basically tell this family that the whole family was wiped out. And then they have to now deal with it. And now every day with social media, Frankie Jr. and Mr. and Mrs. Rzucek have to hear of all of this craziness going on. Just leave these freaking people alone. Stop. Just stop it. I'm begging you guys to stop. So let me play a little audio. Exactly, Kathy from Texas. Those of you who know me know that I'm not full of shit and I'm not sitting here making these videos for attention. I don't ever do that. I don't ever make any of the videos for attention. I make the videos for educational purposes so you guys can see from a law enforcement perspective. Some people don't want to see a law enforcement perspective because the truth hurts. It's the truth sometimes when it comes down to the law is not necessarily what we want to hear, and some people don't like that. So some people just might not want to listen to me, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, what I give you is the facts and what can happen with the prosecution and with the evidence and the defense. I give it to you straightforward. I'm not an attorney, but I've been around the justice system and the court system for 2+ decades, and I know what's going on. Hi, Katrina. All right, I'm going to play the video. I'm just going to play a little audio. It's 13 minutes long. I don't think I'll play the whole 13, but guys, listen to this video and listen to what this poor man is saying. Listen to his message. Please, I beg of you guys to listen to his message.
Last summer, on August 13th, 2018, my daughter Shanann Watts and her children were murdered. They were killed by Shannon's husband and the children's father, Chris Watts. I can't possibly describe how painful the last 11 months have been for myself, my wife, and my son, Frankie Jr. And for everyone else who cares so much about Shanann and her children. Just dealing with this type of tragedy is more than a family should bear. But I am making a statement today because for the past 11 months, piled on top of pain and the grieving of this devastating loss, our family has been subject to horribly. Cruelly abused, outright bullying, and on a daily basis. I don't want to draw more attention to the viral material that has been posted online. And so I don't want to go into specifics. But I will say that our family, including Shanann and her children and our grandchildren, have been ridiculed, demeaned, slandered, mocked in the most vicious ways you can imagine.
This breaks my heart.
Subject to false accusations, fake Facebook accounts, hate speeches, and constant stream of ugly, evil insults and attacks. Every time we turn around, there is someone trying to capitalize on our tragedy. By spreading false rumors and outright lies. About Shanann and our grandchildren.
Sick.
We have been subject to threats on our lives, all because we are victims in painful tragedy.
Victims.
This is so wrong. It is cruel, it is heartless, it is flat wrong. It breaks my heart to know that we are not the first family to have to live through this kind of tragedy. And we won't be the last. Families like ours should have the right to be safe and the basic level of privacy. The right to mourn in peace. And it boils my blood that my family and other families are dealing with worse imaginable tragedy, have to deal with this kind of cruelty and bullying. It needs to stop.
Now.
To Congress, or to any position in power, we are calling on you to do something to pass laws that will protect victims of unspeakable crimes from this kind of abuse. Our online social media sites like Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We have contacted you many times, reported this abuse, but no avail. We are calling on you again to do the right thing, to take some responsibility for your platforms and stop this despicable conduct.
Respect.
To the people who feel they are entitled to profit off our loss, we urge you, please stop.
Please stop.
And for the people who are interested in this case, who feel compelled to comment and discuss, please stick to the truth. It is painful enough for us to just dealing with the reality. Reading the insane conspiracy theories, ugly false rumors, and lies only make it more painful. Finally, to the people who have stood with us, who have supported us and prayed for us and our family.
Oh.
For Shanann and her grandchildren,
It's heartbreaking.
We can't thank you enough. God bless you all, and thank you for your time. Thank you.
I got to tell you guys, I'm going to stop it right there because I'm getting choked up about it. This is disgusting, despicable behavior. Listen, people in the chat, I'm asking you to not point out people. We all know who is doing this. Let's not sit here and rebash everyone. I want this message to get out with respect and with honor, okay? Stop naming the people. If you name people in the chat, I'm going to block you. Okay, I know you guys want to get it out. Please just respect me, respect the broadcaster, respect this community that I have here. If you mention the names of any of these broadcasters that are doing it, I'm going to block you. Okay, so all I'm saying, guys, is let's get this message out. And when we see people making these broadcasts and doing these horrible things and breaking this family's heart over and over again, just report the broadcast and just mass report it. We know what we got to do now. Let's back up the Rzuceks, and when we see someone going live and speaking about theories and things of that nature, let's go and let's mass report them and get them taken down. Okay, I'm not asking for you guys to start becoming mob mentality or anything like that, but when someone does something that is so despicable to make a family that is mourning a complete wipeout of their entire family by one vicious, sick devil, by one vicious, sick person that took out this entire family, let's respect them and show them honor and love, and let's show them that we're good people, okay? If someone's doing these type of videos, unsubscribe to them and report their channel, okay? That's all we can do. That's what makes us good people if you do that. It doesn't make you a good person if you go around and bully and bash them. It doesn't make you any better than them if you go around and start bullying and bashing these people. Just make the reports. Report them through YouTube, okay? And be the better person. You don't have to stoop to their level. My grandmother used to tell me, you're judged by the company you keep. The way you act is the way people perceive you, okay? So At the end of the day, listen, I'm upset, and I don't get upset easy. I'm so upset for this family. I wish that I lived closer by, because I would go over there and offer my protective services for free to them. I would offer them my protective services for free. I would do it for free. But I don't. I live in New York and they're in Colorado. So this is, you don't see DutyRon get upset like this. I am freaking livid right now. I am so mad. I am beyond. Okay. So again, everybody that's in here, there you go, North Carolina. Everybody that's in here, you guys are respectful people. Let's not make someone be able to point the finger at you and say, this one is no good. Just do it behind the scenes, mass report these people that are doing this kind of stuff, and just let's do what we can. It's just like if you see a crime and you don't call 911. If you see a crime happening, your job and your duty as a good civilian is to make a phone call to 911 and get the police there to help that person. It's not always necessary for you to be hands-on, because by you being hands-on, you're going to risk your life in a situation where there's someone being assaulted or somebody being hurt. So a common citizen would just, your duty is to call the police, okay? In this instance, you now have this Mr. Rzucek, Mr. Frank Rzucek, pleading with the news media, going live on a major news outlet. This was just coming over on my AM radio station on 1010 Winds about 2 hours ago. His news report is how I heard it through my own local news. Hi, Jasmine Entertaining. How are you? I heard it on my local AM radio station, Frank Rzucek. And then I went to Google and I started seeing the videos. So once I saw the videos, I said, I have to go live about it. So again, the comments are going fast. So I apologize if I'm not hitting all of the comments and I'm not responding to all the comments, but please, I'm conveying this message to you in a clear and concise manner. If you see anybody, and I don't want names mentioned, I don't want people pointing fingers. If you see anybody that's being disrespectful and still talking about theories and conspiracy theories, and I think this happened, I know this happened, I know that, and then just blabbing on and on about this poor tragedy, report the broadcast and mass report it. Get all your friends together, and things happen in numbers. When you do things in numbers, if it's a legitimate violation, report it. I'm not telling people to go report people for no reason. That is a bully. That is wrong. That's wrong. But go and report someone that is continually doing what this man is asking people to stop doing. It's, just do what you have to do the right thing by this poor family. That's all I'm asking you guys to do. Okay? The people who are continually going live and speaking about this stuff, they're just despicable. It's horrible. Thank you, Dale. Thank you. Stop means stop. No means no. So it is what it is, guys. Mr. Rzucek said that he reached out to YouTube on a number of different occasions and reached out to all the different social media platforms, because this is not just happening here on YouTube, guys. Apparently it's happening on Facebook Live. It's happening probably on all social media outlets. Thank you, Katrina. It's probably happening on anywhere you could go live, I would imagine. So let's leave these poor people alone to grieve. It's 11 months. We're coming up, I think August 13th, I believe, is the 1-year anniversary. I won't go live and talk about it on the 13th. I may just light a candle and pray for these people. I'm not going to go and light up YouTube with broadcasts about these people. I'm going to just respect and honor them on my own, and maybe talk about it in one of my lives, but not title a live about it and just have a moment of silence. That's the appropriate thing to do. The inappropriate thing to do is to go live and now start a whole 2-hour or an hour broadcast talking about this on the year anniversary. If anybody has plans to do that, that again would be violating what this man has just said. This man is saying, please leave us alone. Stop. Stop. And if you don't know what no means, then you got, you You need to start doing some research, you know? So I'm not going to bash anybody that does anything like that. That's on you. But at the end of the day, folks, we need to be respectful to this family. And if you want to be a good human being and be helpful, you would just be quiet about it. There's enough content already out there. There's enough videos to probably watch, you know, for 24 hours a day for the next year, and you still wouldn't get through them all. So I'm just trying to appeal to my family, the DutyRon family, the people who I know are always here, my loyal people, my friends, the people who I consider family. I'm asking you guys as my core people to please don't engage in this type of behavior. Don't go into a broadcast where people are just mulling it over and going over and over again from this day forward. Thank you, Yvette. Thank you, Fibro. Is anybody disagree with me here? Are there anybody, I think there's 150, 160 people here. Does anybody here disagree with what I'm saying? I mean, am I off base on this? Do you guys agree? Does anybody disagree with me? I'd just be curious to see that. And if someone does, don't bash them or don't jump on them. Hi, Emily. Thank you, Wednesday's Child. Janet, Bren, Giovanni. I'm just so worked up over it. It just got me so angry, guys. So please, Starlight True Crime, I know what you're saying, but if you listen to what this poor man has said today or yesterday on the news, you have to have some respect. Put yourself in this guy's shoes. Put yourself in his wife's shoes. Picture yourself Frank Rzucek's wife that just lost her daughter and her grandkids, and now they have to listen to all of these videos being played over and over again. Just stop. Some people just don't fucking get it, you know? Just listen to what these people are saying. They have had a family wiped out. It's not your job to go live and speak about them every day. It's fucking ridiculous. All right, before I start losing friends here, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna end this video. Share this on your social media. Share it out onto all social platforms. This is a video about respect and honor. This is about respecting the lives of these people who are murdered, these poor little children, the unborn child. Just share it out. Get the message out. And I'm hoping a lot of people watch this, because some people need to have their fucking eyes opened up. Some people need to open their eyes and realize what they're doing is hurtful. And you need to fucking stop it. This means everybody, Kate. And I said, please don't mention the names. And there you go. You can't help yourself. Just let's have respect. Let's have respect and listen to what this man said. And if you need to go on YouTube, go to Denver 7, NBC Denver 7. Go to this YouTube channel and watch the video. Go on to Denver 7 right there. It's a YouTube channel. And watch the 13 minutes of this video. Watch the 13 minutes of this video and you'll know what I'm talking about. Okay, I only let you listen. We only listened to 4 minutes and 40 seconds of this video, of this audio of Mr. Rzucek. Okay, but listen to the whole 13 minutes when he starts talking about the people that are harassing him and making videos every day about his family. If you listen to this and you still continue to do that, then you need to go to a psychiatrist. You need to go and have your head examined. And I don't care if people spew hate at me for this, but I'm telling you, this is bad. This is fucking bad. And you people need to stop it. I can't tell you enough. I'm gonna end right now because I'm going in a place where I don't want to go. So guys, much love and respect to all of you. Thank you for honoring the Rzucek family, and their wish is for you to stop making the videos. It's stop making the conspiracy theory videos, the shadows, and all this bullshit. Stop it. Okay? If you can't listen to a surviving family member, a father who had his daughter murdered, if you can't respect what a murdered daughter's father says on a video out to the public on ABC 7 in Denver, if you can't listen to and honor what this man was saying, then you need a fucking head exam. And that's all I'm going to say today, guys. Much love and respect to you guys. I look forward to going live tonight, and we're going to speak about the climate with the New York City Police Department and the water throwing on our New York City police officers. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about the political climate tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. If you're not subscribed to me, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Go over to my social media. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at DutyRon and DutyRon.com. So, guys, much love and respect to you. 10 p.m. Eastern tonight on DutyRon right here. I will be on. Won't be talking about this, but we're going to be talking about the NYPD and what's been going on in the news. Just Google it, NYPD water being thrown, or NYPD water bucket, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Guys, much love and respect. I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you for joining.